What's up guys, I am back with another unboxing. As you can see, I am on location in Hollywood, Florida for the final event of the PFL World Tournament, and I've got a special unboxing, the second of the Panini Contenders 2025 box for the PFL. As you can see, it's another one of the debut edition boxes, so remember, 4 autographs, a lot of good stuff. Once again, we're on the hunt for these young guys, Paul Hughes, Usman Nurmagomedov, maybe one of the stars like Dakota Ditcheva and Johnny Eblen, so let's see what we've got. So if you guys remember the last one, it was very good to me. Chris Cyborg, Josh Silveira. Anyway, if you haven't been keeping up with me on social media, like I said, I am at the final event for the PFL, media day, interviews, all of that good stuff with Dalton Rasta, Fabian Edwards, Oleg Popov, and the rest, Shoeface. So there we go once again. I'm not going to go over the whole thing twice, but you remember Dakota Ditcheva, Chris Cyborg, Ngannou, Johnny, and these guys are the ones we're looking for, Paul Hughes and Usman Nurmagomedov. So let's see what we've got. Yeah. And I'm not going to be as nice to this box for the simple reason that I can't take it home. Anyway, right. Once again, 4 packs, autograph in each pack. So let's see if it's good to us this time. Take care of the pack. We've got. All right. Off the top, season ticket, Mr. Brent Primus, right there, make sure he's in focus. Really cool. Vadim Nemkov, obviously we'd like to see him back. Yves Landu, another Brent Primus. Oh, first auto, by the way, we'll come back to Brent. Another season ticket, perforated. Right there, first autograph, Jason Jackson, former Bellator champion, was in the tournament this year at welterweight. A very cool auto. Juliana Velasquez, former Bellator women's flyweight champion. Eddie Alvarez, Bellator veteran, season ticket. And cap it off, Alexander Shabli, tournament was going to be tournament finalist, the Lost Grand Prix. Alright, pack number 2. Like I said, on the hunt. Let's see what we got. Okay. Bellator veteran, Big Country, Roy Nelson. Voices of the Cage, Kenny Florian. Oh, first Dakota Ditcheva, numbered to 199. Really awesome. Obviously, you know, just signed an extension with the PFL. She's going to be here for several more years, fighting Liz Carmouche later this year. Really awesome. We'll pull that one. Another Voices of the Cage, Randy Couture. Wish him the best. Sean O'Connell, Season 1 champion. Decorated voice of the Smart Cage now. Numbered to 25, that's really cool. How about that one? Fedor Emelianenko, season ticket. Really cool. Not sure if he's here with Popov, I haven't seen him, but looks showed up. Renan Ferreira, Problema. Looking forward to seeing him back, a very exciting contender. And then how about that one? Kayla Harrison, obviously one of the original stars of the PFL. Very cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, just flip it over. Alright, THAD Gene. Obviously one of the stars. Who is he going to fight later this year? I am really looking forward to it.
This is dope. Honestly, this is so cool. You never think of it, and when you see it, it's like, oh wow, that was a possibility too. And now that it is here, it's like, this is dope as hell. So thank you, this is awesome.
Flip him around. Movlit Kavalaev, now 2-time champion. Just defeated Jesus Pinedo. Anti D'Elia. Ryan Bader, Bellator legend. And winning ticket, who do we have? Rob Wilkinson. And then our third auto, Quentin Rampage Jackson. How about that? Bellator veteran, obviously UFC veteran. Really cool. I think I said this in the last video, but if you don't know, first ever event I saw, Rampage, Chuck Liddell. How about this one? New middleweight champion, Castelo Vanstinas. Very interested observer for this Thursday's fights. And Brent Primus once again. Really awesome. Off to a really hot start. Let's go. Alright, final pack. Can we manifest a Paul Hughes? Can we manifest Francis Ngannou, perhaps? Usman Nurmagomedov. Alright, here we go. Antin Moldavsky. The bad guy, Chael Sonnen. Brendan Loughnane, season ticket. And by the way, this gentleman walking around, is this an auto? Oleg Popov. And our final autograph, the kid Adam Boric. Really cool. That's a good inscription too. Really nice. Patchy mix. Denis Goltsov, technically still defending heavyweight champion. And Mike Shipman. So there we go. Really good stuff in this one. Yeah, Jason Jackson. We have out of 200. I know it's 199. Dakota Ditcheva, which is really cool. Sean O'Connell. Rampage Jackson. And Adam Borch. So really awesome. Like I said, stay tuned to my socials. A lot more from PFL Fight Week. We've got a lot of good stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys on the next one.